Hi guys, so today we're going to be working through the Aimsir láithreach. So we did Aimsir Cacha last week, we're doing Aimsir láithreach this week, and we're working with Aimsir Áisín up next week, which is the future tense. Um, so Aimsir láithreach is probably not as hard as the Aimsir Cacha, but again, it's just following the same rules over and over again, and we're just going to work with An Céad Revú again this week. Okay, so just to recap, the from the An Céad Revú, we're using the short one syllable verbs. So these are the verbs if, fan, fog. You see they're short. We know what one syllable is from English, and they're the ones we're working with this week. Now with the Aimsir láithreach, all that we have to worry. So we had three main rules last week with the Aimsir Cacha, but this week with the Aimsir láithreach, what we have, the main thing that we have to remember is the last vowel in the verb. Okay, so if it's A, O, U, or if it's I or E. Okay, and we know our rule now: quail, quail, lahan, lahan. For may and mwij, then the endings are different, so we're going to leave them to the end. We'll talk through the ending for the rest of them, the tu, she, she, shiv, shiad first, and we'll come back then to the tu and the mwij. So the rules are pretty simple for these then. For the tu, she, she, shiv, shiad, if it ends in A, O, U, it gets an A, N, N ending. Okay, so A goes to A, O, U, and if it ends in I, E, gets an E, A, N, N ending. Quail, quail, lahan, lahan. And as I said already, we'll leave the mwij and the may for the moment. But the important thing is to remember these endings: A, N, N, E, A, N, N, and which vowels they go with. All right. So the A, the broad vowel, goes with the A, the broad vowel as well. E, narrow, goes with I or E, the narrow. All right. Now we just have the examples of our verbs here, and I just put them up here so that we could just look at to find the last vowel in these verbs. So we've I, so that will get an E, A, N, N ending. U will get an A, N, N because they're both broad. Fog, A, N, N. Fan, A, broad vowel again. A, N, N. O, broad, A, N, N. I, it's narrow, so E, A, N, N. All right. So all you have to do is look at the last vowel, and also in the Aimsir láithreach, the beginning of when we're writing these. So you know the way that we changed I to J, doon to goon, so we put in a H. If we put in a D apostrophe and a H. So here the beginning of the verb in the Aimsir láithreach stays the same. So I, the beginning of it in the Aimsir láithreach is ITH as well, and then we're only changing the ending then. So here's our example then. So we have our I was the last vowel in our verb there, so that goes with the narrow here, E. So ITH gets EANN ending, and this is the same for tu, she, she, shiv, shiad. So we can see the I or the E goes with the EANN. On the other side then we have doon, and we can see that the last sorry, I shouldn't have that there, but the last vowel in doon is U fada, or U, so that gets the ANN ending. Alright, so quail, quail, lahan, lahan, U is broad, so it goes with the broad A as well. Now here is where mwij gets a little bit different. So with mwij we have the two endings. We either have IMID or AIMID, and it's always easy to see which one goes with the with which. So the I, the narrow, goes with I or E, and the A is broad, so that goes with the A, the O, or the U. So we'll just look at some examples here. Here are the three verbs that we're going to use for example. So ITH, the last vowel in that verb is I, so it gets, like up here, gets the IMID. Dune, the last vowel is U, so like here, gets the A, like up here. Alright, and then fog, the last vowel is A, so that also has to go with the AIMID, like that one there. Alright, so it's pretty straightforward, but it's just a matter of learning them off and implementing them over and over again. For May then, and I know most of us have a good grasp of this because I remember it from our copies before we broke up from school, but it's the same thing again. So you're looking at the last vowel and it matches one of these endings. So the two endings for May in the Aimsir láithreach would be IM or AIM. So we could have Ihim mo brick fast the gach law, fake merum telefish gach law, or we could have Rihim Kuig Mila gach Saturn. Okay, so it's either ends in IM or AIM. So we look at the last vowel in the verb again. So Aisht, the last vowel is I, so that goes with the narrow again, goes with the I. The A, broad, goes with the broad vowels, so Fan, F-A-N, gets A-I-M. Quer, I-I-M. Glan, A will get A-I-M, and you'll see all these in the next slide. Okay, so as I was saying, the last vowel here is I, so it gets the I-M ending. The last vowel here is A, so it gets A-I-M. Okay, see the endings are matching up. A, I gets I-M, I or E gets, and A, it's A-I-M because they're both broad. Okay? Now for this week, I want you to try or to write out these three verbs in full. So we're starting with we have fan, ol, and quer. So we have so I want you to do the May part, do the Mwij part, and the rest of it. So do them all in line. So for example, we would have fanam, fanan tu, fanan she, fanan she, then fanan Mwij, fanan shiv, fanan shiad. Okay, so I want you to work on these three, write them out and see how you do, okay? Thanks for listening. You did brilliant last week in the Aimsir Catch. I've seen that everyone got a good grasp for it. So hopefully this works the same for the Aimsir láithreach. Okay, keep up the good work guys, and I will talk to you soon.